if you're able to receive the wedding party. Thank you.
I think that's it.
Would you like to be seated, please? For my first duty, I'd like to ask, who brings Victoria to be married today?
Lee Cunningham.
Lovely, thank you. Would you like to give your daughter a kiss? And I don't know if you want to kiss Tom or shake his hand. Thank you, Lee. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Stirk House on behalf of Tom and Victoria. My name is Shirley Ashworth, and it's my privilege and very great pleasure to be here today to conduct proceedings and to guide you two through the legal words of your civil marriage ceremony. With me is my friend and colleague Julie, who is here to witness the marriage, ensuring all the legal obligations are met. She'll present you with a commemorative certificate at the end of the ceremony, and we both work for Lancashire Registration Service and consider it a great honour and privilege to be a very small part of your day today. So thank you for having us. Today is a very special day for Tom and Victoria because they have chosen this particular day on which to make their legal commitment to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today you will exchange the vows which will legally unite you in marriage. The words are a formal and public pledge of your love and a promise of lifelong commitment to each other. Tom and Victoria wish to marry, for in each other's company they have found fulfilment and love. As a consequence of this love, they have drawn closer and now wish to offer to each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. And you're all here to witness in this very joyful occasion. So I'm now going to ask you two a question, so to which the answer I'm pretty sure is I will at this stage. So you're nodding, yeah, that's fine, yeah. I can skip the question, can I? No.
Probably do it.
Thomas Edward Lees, will you take Victoria Kate Cunningham to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love, respect and care for her?
I will.
Victoria Kate Cunningham.
So formal.
You chose it. Victoria Kate Cunningham, will you take Thomas Edward Lees to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, respect and care for him?
I will.
Before I can continue with the civil ceremony, there are some words that I must address to everyone present. I am required to tell you that this place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We're all here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Thomas Edward Lees and Victoria Kate Cunningham. If there is any person present Who knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Shall we?
Good. Excellent.
You've brought the right guests, you're absolutely right. Oh, Tom and Victoria, before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. In keeping with tradition, Tom, you get to go first. So just repeat after me.
Okay.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment.
of any lawful impediment.
Impediment.
Yeah, got it.
Should we just do that
You know what's
again?
going to happen? Yes, please.
Do it again.
Good.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Thank you. Why I, Thomas Edward Lees,
By I, Thomas Edward Lees,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Victoria Kate Cunningham.
to Victoria Kate Cunningham.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment.
of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Victoria Kate Cunningham,
Why I, Victoria Kate Cunningham,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Thomas Edward Lees.
to Thomas Edward Lees.
So Tom and Victoria have now declared that you are legally free to marry. The solemn moment has now come for you to contract your marriage before your family, friends and special witnesses. So it's at this point I'd like to ask Jennifer and James if you could stand where you are, please, as special witnesses so that you can hear clearly the contract these two are going to make to each other. So Tom and Victoria, would you turn to each other and hold both sets of hands? And Tom, you're going to go first, so just repeat after me.
Okay.
I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Thomas Edward Lees,
Thomas Edward Lees,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Victoria Kate Cunningham,
Victoria Kate Cunningham,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Victoria. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Victoria Kate Cunningham,
Victoria Kate Cunningham,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Thomas Edward Lees,
Thomas Edward Lees,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded
Don't you
husband.
dare.
And now Tom and Victoria have chosen some extra vows to say to each other.
Regret that.
What?
And it'll be
Jesus
and
Christ.
I know you're going to get through this.
Am I?
Do this. Just repeat after me, Tom. This is what you
So
want
what?
to say to Victoria. And Victoria, this is what you want to say to Tom.
Yeah.
So this is a great opportunity now for you to say it in front of everybody.
Okay,
You can do this. Okay.
I got it.
Victoria, I promise
Victoria, I promise
to give you my love
to give you my love
and friendship
and friendship
and to be there for you
and to be there for you
when you need me most.
when you need me most.
To laugh and cry with you.
To laugh and cry. Cry. With you. I got the cry bit.
To trust and confide in you.
To trust and confide in you.
To comfort and support you.
To comfort and support you.
And all that I have,
And all that I have,
I share with you.
I share with you.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and be faithful always.
and be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life. Well done.
I have to stop saying well done.
It was a joke, it's fine. I got it.
Okay, right. Tom, I promise
Tom, I promise
to give you my love
to give you my love
and friendship
and friendship
and to be there for you
and to be there for you
when you need me most.
when you need me most.
To laugh and cry with you.
To laugh and cry with you,
To trust and confide in you.
to trust and confide in you,
To comfort and support you.
to comfort and support you.
And all that I have,
And all that I have,
I share with you.
I share with you.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and be faithful always.
and be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
the rest of my life.
Don't say well done. Thank you, Jennifer. You can take a seat again. So we now come to the exchange of rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the vows that you've just made to each other. So this is James's big moment. So James, if you would like to present the rings, and if you'd like to present firstly Victoria's ring to Thomas.
I take it Victoria's is the big one.
The massive one, yeah.
That's the pipe.
What is, who tied this? There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you take that and place it halfway on, Victoria's ring finger, if you'll just repeat after me, please. Victoria, I give you this ring
Victoria, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my endless love for you.
of my endless love for you.
All that I am
All that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us
May this ring remind us
of this moment
and the commitment
and the commitment
I
I have made to you.
I have made to you.
Then push that ring gently.
There we go.
There we go.
It's on. It's on.
Yeah, got it.
Lovely. Thank you, James. If you present Tom's ring to Victoria.
Thank you.
And you can sit down. Thank you very much. Tom, I give you this ring
Tom, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my endless love for you.
of my endless love for you.
All that I am
All that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us
May this ring remind us
of this moment
of this moment
and the commitment
and the commitment
I have made to you.
I have made to you.
Push that ring. So Tom and Victoria, your wedding rings are unbroken circles, symbolising everlasting love. They're an outward sign of the lifelong promises that you've just made to each other, to wear these rings with love and pride today and always. Today forms a milestone in your lives together. You've publicly declared your love and commitment to each other, and you've changed your status in the eyes of the law. It's another experience in your lives brought about through your relationship, from the very first time you met, through the great times and the not so good, and the memories and achievements that you've made individually and together. Your marriage cements what has gone before and supports what lies ahead. So let today be another memory and achievement in your lives together, which will bring you strength in times of weakness, comfort in times of sadness, but above all, hope, happiness, and very great joy. Tom and Victoria have now made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, family and friends, and having symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, it is indeed my very great pleasure and privilege to be the very first to congratulate you, to tell you you are legally married, and it is traditionally sealed with a kiss. And will you welcome, please, our very newest Mr. and Mrs. Lees.